We got brutal on the scene, wicked and mean. You know the jump shot clean, keep it a beam. And in the lane, baby, flow the soft with a lean. And when you put me on the block, call me the dream. And now I really played the game, I know the rules. Don't bring me half-ass shit, I know the moves. Plus I know you like the video, so hit that like. Really played in front of...
What up? What up? It's your boy. You done know Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is, y'all. Brood Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. We in the building. Anyone y'all got that notification bell on lock? Trust me, man. Put that notification bell on lock and put Brood Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Now it's about that time. As y'all know, man, patch 11 released a few days ago, man. And with the patch 11 being released, a lot of changes happen in the gameplay. A lot of changes we feel, we know. A lot of people said they actually nerfed some of the builds, but I don't know about that. Alright, although my build been feeling a little different, but I don't know if it's been nerfed or not. But that's what's been going around, man. But you know I gotta keep y'all on what's going on in the community. So the dev done raise up their head around this patch and they start asking questions. Alright, trying to look forward. This is around the time they start asking questions to see how they could, you know, manipulate the sliders for 2K21 to make the game feel different, or make some adjustments to try to reach that little perfect feel, what we want, what the community want. But I always said, like, yo, y'all are pretty much using the wrong medium to figure out what the community want, because they use Twitter. And I know a lot of people, a lot of my subs don't have Twitter, man. So I'm going to let y'all know what they're asking. I recommend that they put it in the game modes that they want to find out. Like if it's my career, y'all want to find out what change to make, put it in my career before my career game starts. In that loaded screen. Usually the people that play my career is going to see it and let them select it. That's what I recommended. But they always decide to use Twitter. Now, Zach Timmerman and Mike Wayne came alive, as I said, and they asked a few questions in their post, starting with this one right here. Zach Timmerman asks, defensive, and Zach Timmerman is a 2K dev, as well as Mike Wayne, right? So, they're behind the creation of the game, the making of the game, the adjustments to the sliders and all that stuff. They're behind all that. So if y'all want to talk to someone about it, just go and follow their page. But anyways, I'm going to keep y'all up to date. Now, Zach Tillman asked this question. He said, defensive or rebound badges as a whole, thoughts? NBA 2K20. And he said he already know how y'all offensive players are going to vote. Now, surprisingly, I really thought that most people would vote too OP and tone them down. But I think by now, everyone at least have a two-way slashing playmaker or a defensive build, a two-way stretch type build, or the glass cleaner lockdown that is a two-way stretch in the game. So for the 2.8% selected, just right. And the second highest was 34.9 saying not effective enough. Are y'all crazy? Not effective enough? Man, y'all gotta be crazy, man. I'm out there. I feel like a guy with my lockdown, so I know what y'all talking about. But just right, I could go with that. I could go with that. Now, when you scroll down a little bit more, they didn't just stop with that. Now, this is the most surprising thing right here. Playmaking badges in NBA 2K20 as a whole, thoughts. Now, I would think that at least they would say just right, but 53.6% said not effective enough. Yo, y'all talking about the way I speed boost and run past people or snap ankles with these ankle breaker badges, but it is what it is. I'm a playmaker at heart. I'm a point guard at heart, so I'm not gonna fight y'all on that one. Now, second place is just right with 36.9%. Right? I'm really surprised that 53.6% said not effective enough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna front. And 9.6% said it was too OP. Tone them down. Right? What this is telling me that a lot of playmakers came out in droves and made their voice Alright, so you might be seeing a little buff in playmaking badges. I ain't gonna lie, it took a while before ankle breaker badge actually started working a little bit, man. Alright, now the next tweet was toss some finishing badges as a whole. Too OP, just right, not effective enough, and just right was the leader, but not by much, by 37.4%. It was a little bit balanced. This is the more balanced poll out of all that he has put out so far, man, which is really interesting, man. I ain't gonna front. Slashers has been really nasty, especially with that hop step. They are asking the wrong questions, man. They should ask some questions like, what are the animations that are just 2OP, or what kind of counters should we put for these animations? Because I don't like them to remove animations per se. I just want them to put a little counter. Alright, now there is a counter, but most often the hop step is gonna win. Alright, most times than not, the hop step is gonna win. I don't care how high Q you have. Once someone got you and decide to drop that hop step on your ass, it's bucket, right? But we're gonna leave that alone. I still got a slash and I love doing the hop step, so let's move on. Now the next badge, he asks a question. Paul, with you thoughts on shooting badges again. Now 2OP toned down, only got 18.7%. Just right got 51.9%, and not effective enough was 29.4%. So that's a little wrong. I like that. I ain't gonna front. I kind of agree with the just right. In fact, I agree with the just right for most of them, to be quite honest, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I would probably put just right for every last one. All right, now Mike Wayne came about, man, and Mike Wayne asked this question and kind of made me feel like he's out of touch, man. What type of question is this, Mike Wayne? He said, for those who shoot jumpers, everyone, with the pro stick, no one, do you hold right stick up or down? Ain't no one care about no right stick. Ain't no one. Who the hell use right stick to shoot? Still, because there is no advantage to the right stick. There is none. There used to be you could push it up and shoot a glass shot. That's not even there no more. I don't think it is. I wouldn't know because I can't tell the last time I used the right stick. Now, when you look at the thing, like use only use shot button, is it 69.6% as expected. In second place is down. Who the hell use? Anyways, I'm not gonna judge y'all. In third place is 8.5% up. I'm really surprised that the down is that much. You know what I think? A lot of people saw up. I was like, nah, I don't use it, and just click down, and it was too late for them to change, because that doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm sorry. Right now it makes no sense. I remember in 2K maybe 18 or so, there was a little advantage. 2K 18 or 17, there was maybe one of them. There was an advantage to using the stick. Then they patched the hell out of it. I think Agent did a video saying, oh, this is so OP, and Mike Wayne saying, nope, hold up, nothing OP in the game. Patch. Alright, patch. And they took that stick out of the game. Since then, I ain't never touched a stick unless I'm doing a layup, hop step, or just finishing around the rim in terms of controlling where I lay up the ball, which I think is great, right? Outside of that, yeah, ain't no use for that stick when it comes to shooting. I'm sorry. Now, Zach Timmerman did ask, no, not this. I want to do this. I want to do this one right here. This is the latest one. Hotzone. I know a lot of people love Hotzone. I know we all love Hotzone, and this is a really important question. This is the reason why I did the video. He asks, Hotzones, in 2K20 my career, you're earning them uniquely, proving your shooting ability separately in each mode, NBA, Park, Pro, etc. Thinking ahead of for 2K21 and maybe beyond, what would be your preference? Zone, proven per mode, zone share amongst modes, or no vote? Let's see the results. Now, I am surprised a few 9% of the people said no vote. Let's see the results. But I'm still surprised a whole 25% saying zones proven per mode. That's the worst idea ever. I hate that every game mode I got separate hot zone. It makes no sense. I'm sorry. Just put it so I could go into my career, work on my jump shot, get my jump shot unlocked. Then when I'm hitting at a high clip in my career, I got my hot zone. So I could go in every other game mode and got my hot zones unlocked. I don't need I could prove in every other game mode that I'm hot in that spot. It don't make no sense. I'm sorry. I just don't think it makes sense, man. Y'all making the game way more complicated than it needs to be, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Way more complicated. I think y'all just shortcutting because y'all probably scared that some people might do some glitches, man. He said, keep in mind how you're earning these zones per mode is unrelated to this, right? Of course it's unrelated, but at the same time, we gotta take this serious, man. We need this. We need this zone shared amongst mode, I think personally. But again, let me know what y'all think, man. Just a quick update video, man. The devs start asking questions. That's a good thing. The devs are coming out. That's a good thing. We're gonna have some back and forth with them, give them some feedback. But I really think the best way to do it is within the game. Twitter, not everyone got Twitter. This only had 7,000 something, man. And you know how much people play this game. But at the same time, I don't think everyone needs to have a voice necessarily. That's gonna be a lot of people uninformed is gonna make some decisions. But that's just me. That's how I think. But it is what it is. So let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. If you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect, bless up. Peace.